Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back to NBC5. Happy Monday. Let's start out with those weather headlines. Today, some good news. We are starting off much cooler, even below seasonal average temperatures. This whole week pretty much staying in the 80s, so that's really good news. A chance for some afternoon and evening storms for Siskiyou County and east of the Cascades, but here in the Rogue Valley, we're staying nice and dry. Just some more cloud cover, mostly on the coastline and more inland towards Roseburg and that Diamond Complex, but really nice conditions today. Tomorrow, a lot of the same thing. Cool down continues, likely staying dry for most of our area. Sunny skies. Haze and smoke will continue to be an issue, even though we are dealing with low pressure. That's going to bring in some more moisture, cooler temperatures, and more cloud cover, which is all good news, and that will hopefully limit our fire activity. But we are still very much in fire season, so we can't expect all of those fires to go away. Smoke and haze will still likely to be an issue for us in our area. Hopefully, though, air quality will see improvement over the next few days. And then looking ahead, a slight chance of some storm development later this weekend. Looking to be Saturday for the Rogue Valley. We'll keep an eye on that. It's still a ways away, but yeah, that's our weather headlines. Taking a look at smoke and air quality levels, we can see things are starting to improve here in the Rogue Valley. East of the Cascades, still not great, but we can start to see that smoke shifting slowly. Low pressure means shifting conditions, shifting winds. Those are all good for pushing that smoke out of our area. Our highs of today on the coastline going to be in the 60s, lows in the 50s, pretty typical stuff. Some clouds, some fog, and then a nice sunny day. Tonight, cloudy with lows in the 50s. To the West Valleys now, highs in those 80s, lows in the 50s. Mostly sunny today, a slight chance of storms for Siskiyou County, but the rest of us staying nice and dry. Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, and then those clouds will build back up overnight. East of the Cascades, mostly sunny, a slight chance for some isolated storms in Klamath and Lake County, but highs in the 80s, lows in the 50s and 40s, even 30s in some parts of the area. Mostly clear tonight, just some haze building back overnight as it settles for tonight and early in the morning. To our 7-day forecast now here in the Rogue Valley. As you can see, 80s across the board. A little bit more cloud cover towards the end of the week. Mostly sunny skies to start the week off. Lows in the 50s, and then a slight chance of some storms this weekend. Again, we'll take a look at it as we get closer to the weekend. Here in Klamath Falls, a slight chance of some storms today and Thursday. A bit more cloud cover towards the end of the week. Off and on breezy conditions, highs in the 80s, even dipping into those high 70s towards the end of the week, and lows pretty cool in the 40s. To Northern California now, a slight chance of storms today and Thursday as well. Not as much cloud cover, still off and on breezy conditions, highs in the 80s and lows in the 50s. Nice and cool for them. To the coastline now, fog and clouds in those early morning hours. A slight chance of some storms Friday and Saturday for them. A bit more cloud cover this week with highs in the 60s and overnight lows in the 50s.